Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nato with you as we kick off a big weekend here in Hollandale Beach. 10 races on tap for you today. The big news, of course, in race number 5, the Rainbow Six. We are already up to $200,000 in the gross jackpot guarantee. We'll send it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for some course and weather conditions.
Again, it's a windy afternoon with cloudy skies, temperatures in the mid-70s. The main track starts good. The Topeka track is always fast, but we are off the turf today. In race 1, an overweight for number 4, Smokin' Cloud. The 4 carries 1 pound over the listed weight. Racing at Gulfstream. From the far outside, Courageous Copper wins the break and looks to cross over. Down at the inside, Warlord Cruzan. Splitting horses 40 Flash. Away in 4th is Smokin' Cloud. Back from between, it's Gone Nuts. The Great Caesar is at the rail. Out in the center, Swaggish, and Peja Du improves 3 wide. They make their way past the half-mile marker, and Courageous Copper from the outside draws, crossed over to the rail, and leads for Zayas a length and a half. Swaggish moves up on the outside to take second. Warlord Cruzan is back to third. 40 Flash and Peja Du are next, and at the rail it's the Great Caesar. Gone Nuts is out of last. Now the trailer is Smokin' Cloud. They run to the top of the stretch through an opening quarter in 22-2. Less than a quarter of a mile to come with Courageous Copper the leader. Swaggish runs at him on the outside second. 3 back to Peja Du. Then Warlord Cruzan. The Great Caesar's up the inside. 1/8 of a mile to go. Swaggish and Chris Amy issues the challenge to Courageous Copper. These two kick on. Courageous Copper is very courageous. He's still in front. Swaggish not getting by. Courageous Copper. He wins. Courageous Copper by a neck in the end over Swaggish, who gave him all he wanted. 4 ahead of the Great Caesar, who's third in 102-4. And they're off. Off a step slow, Happy World. The big favorite El Terreno blasts off the mark quickly, and she'll have no problem getting an easy lead. She's a length and a half in front. Bedrock Birdie is there second. Up in the center, it's Devil at Midnight moving a closer third. Outside 4th to Dot, covered up 5th, Bubbly Champagne. And after the slow break, the trailer is Happy World. 2-5, the number, El Terreno, the boss, in front to length and a quarter. Devil at Midnight is second. Dot is 3 wide. Out the rail, Bedrock Birdie. Still second last is Bubbly Champagne, and still out the back is Happy World. They run to the top of the stretch. It's a confident-looking Irad Ortiz Jr. on the favorite El Terreno. At the quarter-mile mark, still 2 on top. Dot is second. Bedrock Birdie third. Dropping back Devil at Midnight. They're on their way home. And El Terreno with an easy lead early. And it's even easier now. An 1/8 of a mile out. The daughter of Schweitstown pouring it on. This will be 2 for 2 and impressive at that. Here's El Terreno, a dominant second race winner. Up for second, Bubbly Champagne. Dot is third. Bedrock Birdie is fourth. In 55-3. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. From From the inside, Miss Athletic was away quickly, not as quick as on the outside, Holy Kingdom, as Miss Athletic had to duck in there. The leader early is Holy Kingdom. Outside, Kiki is on to challenge. There's not much pace on here. Jess's Moment is sent through by Zayas, sensing a slow fraction, and here's Jess's Moment to take the lead. In hand is Pimentel Jr. on Holy Kingdom, and now Miss Athletic moving through at the inside. Fourth is Kiki, and well back to Maelstrom Spirit. So there's been no pace on, 24-4 for the opening quarter. 4 of the 5 horses almost in line. Rivera, widest of all on Kiki. Down at the rail, it's Miss Athletic, and in between horses, Jess's Moment. Holy Kingdom won the break, but decided to take back, and now she's being outkicked in 4th, and nothing yet from Maelstrom Spirit. She's last a long, long way. They run around the far turn. Miss Athletic, through a 48 2/2 mile, has the lead. Kiki is second. Jess's Moment tamely backs away. Holy Kingdom's on a rebid into 3rd, and Maelstrom Spirit is last. There's a 1/4 mile left to go, and the battle's up front between the 2 favorites. It's Miss Athletic with a 2.5 length head start over Kiki, but Kiki starts to make some ground. Now there's an 1/8 mile to go. Miss Athletic is on the ropes. Kiki down the center, closing good ground, and she's a winner. It's Kiki inside the final 1/16 of a mile under jockey John Rivera. Should they report home a handy 3rd race winner. Miss Athletic was 2nd, and Holy Kingdom 3rd. All in line. And they're off. Not a good start for Dynamic Empire or Moby Warrior. It was a great start for Jigsaw, and Jose Ortiz will have no problem securing a pretty easy lead here from Echo Lane, who's away in 2nd. Here's Dollar Liberty rushing forward, trying to guard that inside spot. So Dollar Liberty will up the challenged Jigsaw for the top. Echo Lane quite content to sit back in a joint 3rd with Dynamic Empire between horses. Running the numbers is down at the inside. The early trailer is Moby Warrior. 23-3 for the opening quarter. The favorites are heads apart. It's Dollar Liberty and Jigsaw. Jigsaw on the outside, Dollar Liberty toward the rail. They start to sprint. They've opened 3 on Dynamic Empire, 3 wide Echo Lane. At the rail running the numbers, and the trailer is Moby Warrior. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point, Jigsaw trying to shake Dollar Liberty up front. These two continue, 3 better than Echo Lane, who's driven in 3rd. Back to 4th, running the numbers, then Dynamic Empire as Jigsaw tries to get away. 46-4 for the opening half mile. 1/4 mile remaining, and Jigsaw's the target. Dollar Liberty has his back against the wall, while trying to respond to urging. Echo Lane is back to 3rd. They straighten for the drive. It's Jigsaw, now an 1/8 mile from home, and 2.5 on top. Dollar Liberty is 2nd. Echo Lane is 3rd. Jigsaw's finding plenty. Dollar Liberty is 2nd behind Jigsaw, who's going to come clear to win it. Jigsaw at 8-5 to do it by 3 in the end. Dollar Liberty was 2nd. Echo Lane ran 3rd. Dynamic Empire finished 4th. And they're off. From the center, the best distance gets the first call. Moving out the rail, running with scissors is offensive-minded. People Force gets away racing in 3rd. Thought is at the rail. Uno Tiger is between horses, and Rock the Stars is 3 wide. Therapist comes away 2nd last for Irad Ortiz Jr. And the early trailer, the late running You Talking to Me. In the run around the first turn, the leader running with scissors gets in front of the best distance, but he's going quickly here. They've opened 3 on People Force, who's now 3rd. Thought, he's at the rail in 4th. 3 wide 5th is the Rock the Stars. Uno Tiger between horses. Then Therapist, he's in the yellow blinkers. He's about 8 lengths behind, and 3 to the trailer, You Talking to Me. 23-3 for a quick and contested opening quarter. Less than 5 furlongs to race. Running with scissors, taking plenty of pace pressure from the best distance, who's alongside in 2nd. These two are two better than an improving Thought, who's at the rail. People Forces with him. 3 wide goes Rock the Stars. Back to the rail, it's Uno Tiger ahead of Therapist, who's covered up and creeping closer. You Talking to Me is last. The pace has been lively, 47-2 for the opening half mile. Around the far turn, Running with Scissors by a head. Around the best distance is there. Second, locked in is Thought. People Forces next. Therapist going to hook 4 wide. That'll send You Talking to Me 5 wide. At the rail, it's Uno Tiger. He tries to slide through for Paco. They reach the top of the stretch through 3/4 and 11-2. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Running with Scissors. He has the lead. Hooking to the clear is Thought. Far outside, it's Therapist. From between horses, the best distance. They come past the 8th pole. Here comes best distance and Therapist down the center. Therapist lifting late. The best distance almost home, but Therapist is getting to him. Here's the wire. Photo finish. That's very, very close. The best distance in Therapist. It's a win photo. 141-2. And they're off. From the inside, This Runs For You gets the first call, but the leader will be Mr. Moore, who's put right on the early lead. Husband Material is away in third, together with Most Wanted Man. Most Wanted Man's not far away here. He's only 2.5 lengths off the speed. The trailer dropped out is Flatter Me. In the run around the first turn, it's Edgard Zayas and Mr. Moore carving out the numbers. They're 1.5 lengths in front. This Runs For You between horses. Husband Material 3 wide. Most Wanted Man has to be pretty happy with his position early. He's 4th in the 2-path, and at the rail, it's Flatter Me. 25 seconds for the opening quarter. They're leaving Mr. Moore alone. He's on top by 2. This Runs For You second. Jorge Ruiz has hold of Husband Material third. At the rail, it's Flatter Me, and the trailer between Most Wanted Man. Less than 5/8 to the run, and the leader is Mr. Moore. So Mike Maker first and last with 2 of the favorites here. Mr. Moore to the half-mile point, leads by 2. This Runs For You is second. Husband Material is on the outside. Flatter Me is at the rail, and Most Wanted Man is last. They went the half and 50-1 as they get ready to swing to the far turn. The leader is Mr. Moore. This Runs For You is second, but he floats out a touch. That'll give room to Flatter Me, who's down at the inside and trying to find a seam. Outside Husband Material. Most Wanted Man is last. All to play for here with 5/16 to go. The leader is Mr. Moore. Second, Husband Material. Flatter Me at the inside. Outside, Most Wanted Man dropping back. This Runs For You 3/4. 114-3. They turn in. Here comes Most Wanted Man looping up on the far outside. Mr. Moore and Husband Material try to go with him. Flatter Me's being outkicked. They come past the 8th pole. Most Wanted Man on the outside takes the lead. Husband Material. Mr. Moore at the rail. Most Wanted Man is in front. His late kick was too much for these, with Husband Material second, Mr. Moore third, Flatter Me fourth in 144-1. And they're off. From between horses, Jayana wins the break and looks to clear the inside, moving right with her. Time to Dazzle's on the go. These two race on. In hand out at the rail is Escape Room. Floating a bit wide, now angling over is Barra, then back to the outside, Alcohol. Second last, De Regresso. The early trailer is Madness. In the run around the clubhouse turn, Time to Dazzle's a keyed-up leader for Joe Bravo in front to length and a half. Jayana's second, Escape Room parked at the rail in third. Barra's between horses in fourth, out wide on the course goes Alcohol. Saving ground, De Regresso, and Madness is last. Down the backstretch they go. Time to Dazzle. She won't settle. She's on top by 3. Jayana second, 2 better than Escape Room, who's together with Alcohol, third and fourth. Up to fifth goes De Regresso, passing Barra, who's back to sixth, and the trailer is Madness. That's the 7 of them as they make their way to the half-mile point. Time to Dazzle. She's been over-racing a bit. She went 47 and 4 for a half-mile and still has a 4 or 5 length lead. Jayana's second, Escape Room at the rail. Irad begins to give Escape Room the cue to get closer. Back to fourth goes Alcohol. De Regresso following the Escape Room down at the inside. Then Barra, and the trailer is Madness. Around the forward turn they go. Time to Dazzle. She's 3 on top. Jayana second, Escape Room at the rail third. Madness sliding through from last for Paco. She's on the move now. They're 3/4 in 1:12 and 1. What does Time to Dazzle have in reserve? She's still the target. She's still clear. Escape Room now asked to quicken second. Back to third is Madness. But look at this leader, Time to Dazzle. Bravo. He had something in reserve indeed. She's still under light handling, and she's going to win while never threatened. Time to Dazzle, impressive in victory. Escape Room with no excuses. She was settled. Second from De Regresso third. Closer fourth, either Madness. Jayana, 140 flat. The gate. And they're off. Toward the inside, Fortuna Bell gets the first call with no action alongside. Bodacious Bren away in the top flight. These 3 within half a length. Down at the inside, it's Peach Cobbler who runs into a pocket. Pocketed up as well as Avatar Hero, and out deep on the course, Force's Sweetheart. The early trailer is Chasing After You. To the far turn they go. Fortuna Bell has the lead. Bodacious Bren is now second. Peach Cobbler down at the inside has moved into third, passing No Action, who's back to fourth. 3 wide fifth is Avatar Hero. Force's Sweetheart's not kicking in, improving with an inside lane, Chasing After You. She's running at the top horses, who are Bodacious Bren and Fortuna Bell. To the top of the stretch, Fortuna Bell has lost the lead to Bodacious Bren. Bodacious Bren has the lead. Fortuna Bell second. Chasing After You down at the inside looks to angle to the heels of the embattled duo. Back to fourth and Peach Cobbler with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Bodacious Bren roused by Paco, trying to kick away. Chasing After You splits horses. Peach Cobbler on the outside. 16th to go. Bodacious Bren almost there. Chasing After You at a time. Bodacious Bren wins. Second, Chasing After You. Third, Peach Cobbler. Fourth, Avatar Hero in 103 and 2. They're off. And they're off. From the center, Demo Wonder wins the break, quickly taken on by Juliet's Rose, who now sticks ahead in front. 3 Polks is at the rail and in between horses right up front. Away in fourth now, Demo Wonder after the sharp start. Then it's Olga and Eufema. Left behind last is Drumroll. They make their way toward the half-mile point. The leader, Juliet's Rose, and Leonel Reyes on top now by almost a length. Three Polks is second. Demo Wonder is now third. Back to fourth right up front. Then it's Euphema trying to run home. From the back of the field is Olga. She's now actually covered up and racing together with Demo Wonder up into second now. White blinkers. Out the back is Drumroll. They make their way now to the final 5/16. Juliet's Rose steps on the accelerator and gets away to a 2.5 length lead. Olga is now on the chase from second. Moving out the rail right up front is now third. Euphema is next. Demo Wonder's not firing today as they reach the top of the stretch. Juliet's Rose off the turn with a big lead now. Back to second is Olga. Euphema's trying to catch her, but nobody's going to catch the leader, Juliet's Rose. Juliet's Rose is 8-5, and she's long gone. She never had an anxious moment. She'll win by as much as she wants. Call it 6 in the end. Euphema second, Olga third. Right up front was fourth. Then Drumroll, 110-1. And rockers away. Magic Moonstar quick off the blocks, and she'll try to establish the early pace from Drinks on Me, who's away in second. Serenade a Kitten, she comes away in third. Barbara's at the rail. Then it's back to the Grays, winning at ease together with Ellie Gray. Out in the center goes Sassy Melissa. The early trailer is Starry Hope. They pass the half mile and move to the far turn. Magic Moonstar there a length and a quarter. Drinks on Me second. Barbara's now third. In between horses winning at ease. Three wide Serenade a Kitten. Then L.E. Gray and Sassy Melissa. Still out the back is Starry Hope. 22-3 for the opening quarter. Drinks on Me going after Magic Moonstar. It's Magic Moonstar nursing a narrow lead. Drinks on Me right up alongside second. Two back to Barbara, then winning at ease. Far outside Sassy Melissa's underway. They straighten for the drive. Magic Moonstar's been under pressure throughout from Drinks on Me, who's within half a length. Magic Moonstar tries to turn her away. Less than an eighth to go. Vasquez goes to work on Magic Moonstar, and she kicks and puts away Drinks on Me. Magic Moonstar wins. Drinks on Me second. Sassy Melissa ran third. And fourth was Serenade a Kitten. 102-4.
And that's a wrap on the 10-race Friday card. We'll be back with you on Saturday. 11 of them go to post at 12:10 p.m. And the big stakes tomorrow is the 2-mile Allen Jerkins to wrap up the card.